This is hopefully going to be your new software, which will make everything much clearer and easier for you to use. I will send you an email invite to this. It's better if you open it on a tablet or laptop because it makes it easier when you download the app onto your phone later. It's a long story, I won't go into it. Right, this column here is new requests. Everything that comes through from the phone team is going to be dumped into this channel. And it's originally going to look like this one here with a phone number and a date, and all the information will be in there. If you click on it, the card will open like this. Sometimes there's a transcript up here. This is the audio clip from the answer machine message that they've placed. And down here in activity, we have written notes. So when we've rung them up and got all the information, it should be down here in activity. The red label here means you haven't moved it or no action has been taken. So when you're working on something, it's better if you change the colour to yellow so that other members of the prescription team can see that you're dealing with that one. And then you can move it into the necessary column. Let's say this one, for example, needed to be picked up on Monday from Boots. We'd click, drag it over here, Monday from Boots. We could then change the colour to red because it's not picked up yet, and I'm using blue for Boots at the moment. Notes can be made here that you've put it onto the list for that day, and then we leave it. When you've collected these items, you would click on it. Sorry, clicked on the wrong one, ignore me. Click on it and drag it all the way to the end, and there's collected. And then there's another delivered. You can mark these as green when they are delivered so that we know they're done. And then you have a constant record of what needs to be sorted. You have Monday for Wells and Boots, and it goes all the way along every day. Saturday's only got Boots because Wells is shut. And then, as I showed you earlier, right at the end of the board here, we have collected and delivered. All the team can log in at any point and sort items that come into the new requests channel into the right column. It's much easier for you to see what is going on. If you want to come up with your own color coding, for example, yellow could mean that you've added them to a list, or orange could mean you've added them to a list, and red is the one that's just come in and no one's touched yet. That is completely up to you. As they will all come in with a phone number on the top, you might want to change them like I've done with the other ones here. So you can click here and you could copy this and paste it down in activity, just so you have the number somewhere, or type it out. And then up here you can rename it Vicky Test Description. Oh, look at my bad spelling. I'm just going to put that there. And so you can name it anything you want, basically. There is no way to change the way that it comes in with the phone numbers on, but you can rename it to make it easier for your team. You can access this at any point through the app, and the app does allow you to have notifications. You can also create new tickets. If somebody had rung back, or if one of you has got a problem, you can add a new one here. Help me, Dave. There we go. And then you can leave a message for a member of your team, or it could be something that needs to go into one of the days. It could just be an update. You can class it as an update. You can class things as urgent. So cards can be added quite simply and removed quite simply. Occasionally you might get a duplicate. If you need to delete one, you click on this lovely little pen here and click archive. You can change the due date, which means that the red would automatically come off because we class everything as overdue. It's quite simple to move around. On the app, you would need to click and hold until you feel a kind of vibration with your finger, and then you should be able to drag. If this facility isn't working on the app, it's because your phone keeps taking you through to the web address. So we need to kind of clear your web history and then go to your app store and download the app. That's why I said at the beginning, it's better if you initially set up your Trello account on the computer. It will make it easier for you to use on your phone later. If you have any issues with this, I'm Vicky Trebble-Sargent on Facebook, so you can message me, or Vicky and James under Slack. I will be keeping an overview on stuff during the day, so if there's any issues at all, just give me a call. There are no stupid questions. Happy to answer anything. Thank you. Bye.